My name is Xavier, and welcome back to episode 3 of The Most Attractive Family. Look at little black dot there doing a stretch. This is so calm and relaxing and peaceful, but too bad we're gonna go to war in this episode and crush everyone. But first, let's do the important things that really matter. We need to recruit us some dwarf, shall we? Let's run over here. You know what? Actually, also there's the... Whoa!
You say he likes it thick and long, and combs it out all dilly-eye day. You say he likes it big and strong, and combs it out all dilly-eye day.
Okay, what could this dwarf be referring to?
He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes.
I literally...
He'll touch it all day long.
I literally don't
Combs
even...
it out all dilly-eye day.
Don't even have to try. Anyway, let's come over here and talk to this guy.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Okay, so he wants to pull this plank off the ship for some reason. I want to respond kind of, what does he want with an old waterlogged plank?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This game.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure some completely wet and lubricated hands are not going to be good at pulling planks. And yes, I am now realizing the game is sucking me into the eternal abyss. Oh, Lord.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Nah, that's not charm. You put some elbow grease on it, you little guy.
Yeah. Go on then. Why don't you give it a shot?
What are you talking? I'm a freaking elf with 1 ounce of muscle in my entire form. I'm like a skeleton. You can literally see my muscles through my skin, for God's sake. But hey, you know what? I'll give it a go.
Grab the plank and pull, but strain as you might, the pesky plank doesn't budge.
Forget it. Thanks for trying, though. You're a good kid.
Well, I couldn't pull the dwarf's plank,
He
unfortunately.
winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Let's do this. I don't think that old plank was worth a coin
No,
from.
but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000.
An
A
entrepreneur.
fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
That's my kind of guy.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Ah, he was attempting to make a boat to sail out of here. I see.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
I am very trustworthy.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Well, if you're getting out, I want
Why
in.
don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Ooh, okay.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
He's very cordial, this one.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
My barbarian upbringing is telling me that I like his name.
Thank you kindly, I earned it myself.
What do you do to earn a name like
I'll
Beast?
tell you when you're older.
When I'm old. I'm a freaking 9,000-year-old elf, probably. Isn't that how elves work in most
Anyhow,
games?
We're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean.
Yes, agreed.
I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I've
My
picked up a few
cabbage
tricks along
spin?
the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics.
That sounds good to
So
me.
what'll it be?
Let's grab
Then
him.
it's settled.
We'll have him replace Fane, who I'm not too fond of anyway.
Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old Beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up, and take it from me. you'll want to find a place for me at your side.
Somehow I believe that's true. All right, Fane, let's grab all your ingredients here. Let's give the Red Prince your poison. Let's give him your resurrect. Let's give the fireball to, I don't know, Ifin maybe? The haste to the Red Prince. Let's give Fane's notebook and Hubert's encyclopedia. I want to read these, but not quite right now. Let's just toss them in my own inventory and I'll deal with them later. What the heck's going on here? Oh, let's just do this. Right-click, send to, read, send to, send to. Why can't I send it to myself? How the heck do I do this? There's like no inventory. Oh, do I have to actually scroll down like this? I see. All right, so there we go. You got all his stuff now, and Fane. Okay, you're not going to give me your notebook? Wait a minute. Am I making copies of Fane's notebook? I am. What the? I have 2 copies of Fane's notebook? Am I duplicating things? I am. I got another one. What the? Is it worth anything? It's worth a gold. I can make infinite money if I sit here for 5 days and I just clone books. All right, friends, I hope you're ready for the most interactive Let's Play of all time. Money farming via exploits. This is got to be some kind of bug, but yeah, I'm not going to do that, obviously. Let's go, let me think. I got to go get rid of Fane, right?
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on then.
Fane, you are tiresome.
Let's see if we can find any method in
We're going our separate ways.
Certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat difficult for you to forever be in my shadow. Go on then. Play in the sun. I have actual work to do.
Ah, what an insufferable skeleton that one. Oh, come on. Speaking of insufferable.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? How do? Right now? Well,
Oh,
that's
whoops.
that sorted.
I'm blowing through all this. I
Onward
thought this was
then.
all the stuff he
I've
was
got
saying
to get
before.
out.
This is new.
And soon. And I suppose you do too.
Whoopsie daisy. I think I missed a couple things. Let's turn the combat log on here. Can I see all this stuff somehow? Allow clicking through the log window. Log backgrounds. Banter. I thought, oh, banter's like the stuff in the back. Oh, the journal? Yeah, I'm sure it didn't really say very much. All right, let's group with the party here. First of all, let's level up. Then we're gonna go kill us some dinosaurs. Or crocodiles, which I think are dinosaurs anyway. Oh, wait, no. Before we do all of that, we gotta have Ifin here to come recruit our cat or whatever.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Acute intensity. Ah.
Meow. How did I get? Hey, stop following me.
Is this supposed to be a male cat? Also, it did indeed start following us.
What? No, that can't be. I can't. Hey, stop following me.
This cat is a doofus. Cat, are you feeling okay?
Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Wonder where he came from.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk, he turns away from you.
What? So basically he's a giant doofus cat, just like Nodot is. Also, Nodot does that same thing every morning. Like, she just sits in the kitchen waiting for breakfast, or open her mouth, not say anything, not do anything, then just randomly close it, and then just look off into the sky. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, you doofus cat? Apparently, Black Dot is the exact same way. All right, then, let's go through leveling really quick before we go fight these dinosaurs. Number 1, we have the Bread Prince. He's going to be our tank, so we're going to go full-on Constitution to increase his vitality by 14%. Next up, we have a point here. You know what? I might want to not assign this point. Actually, it makes a ton of sense.
May the void work and consume their joy, their misery.
Well, I was going to say to give him leadership, but you know what? That's actually probably a better thing to give, like, to Ifin or something, because Ifin won't need the dodging as much, nor will he need the resistances, so it's better to give, like, him the leadership and have him buff the party with that. So I'm just going to leave this for now, because I might use this skill point on a, depending on what I find for books. Crab, I've already talked to you, friend. You need to keep your mouth shut, you little scallywag. Can we do... Persuasion or bartering? I'm going to go for... Persuasion makes a lot of sense, but I want to use the red... Well, I guess if I need to persuade someone, we can have the Red Prince do it, so we'll put point into persuasion for him. Ifin's all leveled up. I now have some points here. I'm going to go for, let's say, 1 point in wits for the extra initiative, because I always want to go first. Then I want to go for another point in finesse for more damage. for my stabbies. My extra point, I'm thinking, dual wielding, an extra 5% damage and 2 dodging. That sounds good. I may want to take warfare, actually. I'm going to leave it alone just for a little bit here. I think I do want to go an additional point in lore master. I'm apparently the party lore master. I think 2 is the maximum you need to inspect enemies and see what they can do. Last up, the beast. Let's give you... What do you have here? You've got Shocking Touch, Battering Ram, Blinding Radiance, Petrifying Touch. So basically all air spells and a couple of warfare type spells. Petrifying also is your special. Oh, interesting. Okay. Shocking Touch shocks everybody. Battering Ram knocks stuff down. All right, let's do this with you. There's a good chance you might die at some point. Let's give you 1 point of Constitution to buff up your health, and another point in Intelligence to help out with all of your spells when you cast them. Next up. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm just going to leave it alone for a little bit. Perseverance, Retribution. Yeah, makes sense. And then over here on these points, you can sneak, huh? Well, we could have you be our sneaky scout. You are a dwarf. It makes some sense. Let's go for it. Full-on sneaky scout. There we go. We're done. Unless I have any extra armor I need to give this guy, or pants, or shirts, or mittens, or anything. Looks like the answer to that question is no. We're good. Well, let's group everybody up here. Put me up at the top. And we're off. We're off, friends, to kill us some crocodiles. The first real non-tutorial fight, I believe. What? Oh, it's saved? Okay, nothing over there. I'll grab these shells a little bit later. What's going on over here? Okay, you know what we should do? Let's be smart about this. Let's have everyone stay here. Let's grab the beast. He's the sneaker, right? Let's put him into a rock. No one will ever see him. And let's sneak up here and see what's going on. Ooh, look at this little alcove. That is so cool looking. Let's not get distracted, though. Oh, here's a chest. First... He's not going to get spotted in this range, right? Or is he, actually? I'm not really sure. I think he will if we walk up to those red zones. Okay. Well, we've got a chicken foot and some gold. Let's yoink it. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Let's grab my own character now. And let's right-click and examine these guys. So they are level 3, vitality 111, 50% from difficulty, 14 physical armor, 26 magic armor. Holy, that's 150 HP we've got to chew through. Additionally, we do 24 to 20. They do 24 to 25 damage with 2 action points. They can do 50 damage a turn each. That's 150 damage potentially per turn. We only have 50 hit points each. They could kill almost the whole squad in 1 turn. And we're gonna take forever to kill them. However, I've got a plan. I got me a plan. I'm a little curious, though. Let's shut this down. Let's actually take the beast, right? Whoops. Let's inspect one of these guys with the beast. Okay, we can still see all the stuff. I wonder, what was I gaining for additional information? Wits, attitude, damage, constitution. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Examine you again. Wits, attitude, maybe it just applies party-wide. Oh, this one seems to have air resistance and the other one doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Well... 111 HP. Okay, these two don't have magic armor. They just have 14 physical. This one does have magic armor. I wonder if that one's like a spellcaster then. Or something, like a magical lizard. A saltwater crocodile, They all say the same thing. They're all the same level. Well, here's what I think. We have a barrel down here of oil. Okay. Let's have Iffen come up here. Actually, by himself. And let us shoot that barrel right like that. Boom. Fantastic. Drop a bunch of oil on the ground. Now, let me hit the F5 key to quick save this, because I may very well die horrifically pretty soon. And I may have to load. It's just going to be the case. No Iron Band for me on this game, that's for sure. Especially when I don't know what everything does and how it works. My thinking is, though, that we attack one from up top. They come towards us. They get slowed by the oil. We light the oil on fire. They burn. They come around one by one. And then we shoot them from up top with Iffen, right? Make a lot of sense, yeah? So let's have Iffen come over here. We'll sneak him on up. Our battle mage, he seems to be very close oriented. Petrifying touch, blinding radiance, seems to be like an AoE around him like that. Battering ram, he can charge into battle with the battering ram. And then he could do Shocking Touch, which has that kind of range. Very, very, very minimal. Petrify has that kind of range as well. Okay. So we probably actually want him to be down here someplace. Like maybe over there. The Red Prince we're going to want to have tank. Let's split everybody up right now really quick. We'll put him on a hiding. It looks like the guys can see up to here. The Red Prince can be our tank right there. We can get the Beast up over here so that when this guy comes in, we charge him and knock him down if he gets through the fire. And then I'm thinking, I need to get in there, and who's going to light the guy on fire? If it has a fire arrow... Oh, here we go. Actually, the Red Prince can do it with his dragon face. Perfect. So if they're doing that, I suppose the plan is... What the heck do? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to hang out here and wait. Maybe I'll help out, maybe I won't, but I'm a stabby, so I'm not going to be any use if I'm anywhere down there. So, alright, let's start out with Xwynn then. We will wait till he gets in range, and then we'll attack from up here. And hopefully this works out for us. Let me do one more quick run of reconnaissance here. I want to see how far this guy can see up. He can actually see all the way up. Can I shoot him right now? High ground. Ooh, plus 30% damage from high ground. Okay. Come on, Xwynn, get on up here. Let's go, friends. As soon as this guy comes back into range. Go for it. Woo! There we go. All right, the fight is on. The fight is on. So currently it's only Xwynn because everybody else is hiding. Now, we can see all three of them out here. We're really far away. What is all this plus marks out there? I've never seen that before. I don't know. Plus 30% damage from high ground. Interesting. It's actually very interesting. We also, don't forget, have the ability to pin down one of them. But only this one. You know what? I think I should do that. Path is interrupted. Oh, why? Oh, that one's not. Apparently we can do this. 95% to hit, 30% damage. Pin down. Crippled for 14. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Meanwhile, can we encourage the whole party? We could encourage just one of us, actually. That's not really enough. Could we grab some elemental arrowheads off the ground anywhere? No. Well, with that being the case, I'm feeling like, you know what? Let's just toss the encourage up anyway. On myself and also the Red Prince. Looks good. Oh! Whoa! We need to get it. We need to get up. What are they doing? What are they doing? Fortified. All right, it's casting Fortify on itself. Whoa! That one is some sort of spellcaster. It just teleported over here and then whipped a rock at Xwynn. An oily rock. Oh god, please tell me they can't all do that. Oh my lord, Xwynn is down to 16 HP. They have ranged attacks that are better than mine. What I should have done before I used all of his action points was engage with everyone else in the battle. Yeah, that would have probably been a little helpful there. Honestly, how do I even do that, though, from where I am? Well, I suppose I can go for a bouncing shield. We need to move up, though. Let's move on up here while we're busy. Kind of already screwed the battle up there, but I'm remembering how to play the game. It's going to take me a little bit. Bouncing shields? Nope, still can't do it. Bloody hell. All right, well, we can walk up here and go into combat. Fantastic. Now the Red Prince is in, but he's in all the way back there. Interesting. Okay. Didn't realize they would go in, like, at the end of the turn. If that's the case, then... I don't know what the hell to do. I mean, I want to need these guys to come over here so we can light them on fire. So I'm just going to leave the beast there, I think. And let's actually move me up here while I have an opportunity. Not that I'm going to do anything right now. Looks good. And let's get back to Xwynn, who's currently engaged in combat. Well, I want to guess that they have a cooldown, because that thing is Fossil Strike, right? It has a 3-turn cooldown, so I'm guessing none of the 3 of them can hit me right now. I also have the opportunity to Elemental Arrowhead my arrows into poison. That's one of the things it can do, but honestly, I think I should just shoot these guys, like, while I have the opportunity. That, or throw out a Fossil Strike right on the both of them, slowing them both down. Go for it, Xwynn! Boom! 2 can play at that game, friend. Hit for 13, hit for 13. Awesome. That's actually hitting the magic armor. This guy's down to 80, and he's slowed. This one is just fine and dandy. Well, I can get 1 attack. If this guy's slowed for a turn, we're probably... Ooh, that one's the serious one. I wonder if just this one can teleport, though. I think they can all do the whip rock. I also have the fireball. Do I want to use a fireball scroll right now? When did I steal this? I don't remember doing that. Do I want to use a fireball spell right? This seems like a serious issue here. If Xwynn gets hit with another one of those things, he'll probably almost die. So... Resisted by magic armor. Only that one has magic. Let's try to break the magic armor off of this guy, or at least just lay him to him a little bit with a regular shot. Bam. Hit for 11 of regular armor. This guy moves. Oh, God. Fossil strike on the Red Prince. Very good. God, it hits hard, though. Look how slow he is. Okay, now I'm in combat. Whoa! He can teleport every turn? What the freaking... They're supposed to be crocodiles, not freaking wizards. Oh, my lord. All right, well. What the hell? I want them to come to me. So I'm thinking bouncing shield, and I can hit both of these guys, I think. Let's try it. There we go. 7-7. Awesome. Now, let's fall back so as... Whoop. Wrong button there. Let's fall back so as not to be in this oil when they come over here, but try to save 1 action point. So right there as far as I can get. Actually, you know what? That's not good enough. Let's keep falling back. Awesome. Now it's my turn. Now, here's the thing with my turn. I want to go kill this magic thing that just killed If, and I am enraged. How far do I need to get to do a backlash? Really frigging far. Can I backlash straight up there? Does that work? What does it actually say for the abilities here? Backlash. Jump over an enemy landing behind their back. It doesn't say anything about not being able to jump to different elevations. So the range seems to be here. I would need to move at least that much closer. Let's go for it. And let's see if I can do it from here. Nope. Can't do it. All right. Well, I can spend 1 action point to move up here. Kind of blowing through my action points here. Can I backlash him now? Nope. All right. What kind of freaking craziness is this? I suppose I can use another action point to walk over here. And last but not least, backlash. Sort of, but I'm not getting behind him because his back is protected. Very unfortunate, but... Hold on, I have a plan here. Chloroform is based on magic armor. Bloody hell. I'd like to take that down, but I don't see any way to do it. Let's go for the backlash, though, while I'm thinking about it. Hit for 9, hit for 5 on the poison. Awesome. He's got 4 magic armor. I just a little bit more damage. I can do this. So let's toss up the adrenaline right now for 2 additional action points. Voila. Minus 2 action points next turn, though. Don't forget. This will give me an opportunity to double stabby him. Hopefully, my poison will wear through his magic armor. There we go. 0 magic armor. I got 1 action point left. And let's chloroform this doofus and shut him on down. There we go. He's sleeping. Whew. Oh, wait. I still have 2 action points? How did I get 2 extra action points? Adrenaline. Used chloroform. Huh. I don't know how I got those. I thought I was actually out. Maybe I miscalculated or something? Either way, I think I'm just going to save him for next turn. I get 4 per turn, if I remember correctly. Is that right? Very quickly, if we look at the stats here... Where is it? Oh, action points. Maximum action points 6. Starting for turn action points 4. So if I do nothing right now, next turn I'll go from 2 to having 6. Okay. So I think I will indeed end my turn. After me, though, goes this one out there. I should probably get in here with the beast. Or should I? Because what can he really do? He could charge out there. I don't think I should get in there. I think I should let them come to me and light them on fire. I need some ranged abilities for the beast. He's not doing anything right now. I have like 3 melee characters and 1 ranged. You know what? I might need to drop the Red Prince and just have the beast be like the tank. 2 melee and 2 range makes a lot more sense than 3 melee and 1 ranged in this game. So I guess I'm not going to do anything with the beast. Let's go back to myself. I'll end the turn. This guy will get a little bit of an opportunity to move up here. He'll probably detect the beast. Yes, he did. He's in combat now. He's walking very slowly, which is nice to see. Now, we got the Red Prince with 4 action points, followed by this one who is asleep, so he won't do anything. Followed by that one who will just move up here and fail. Followed by the beast. Followed by me. Interesting. I wish I actually had not used my stabby to get in range, so I could have run down here and stabbed this guy, but... Let's see if we can try to take this guy out. 80 hit points with 18 armor. How can we do that? Well, number 1, it would be possible to light him on fire if I moved up. Otherwise, though, I can't really do a whole lot. I could battle stomp him, which might knock him down, actually. Let's move up here for 1 action point right there. Unfortunately, we're slowed, so we're going super, super, super slow. Can't quite burn, but burning is only 1 action point. Battle stomp is 2, leaving me just 1. And I could indeed do this, which would very likely knock him out. Unless... blocked by physical armor, and he has physical armor. Never mind, that's not going to work. We're going to have to light him on fire. So let's get a little bit closer here, but away from the oil. Like right over there. Awesome. And let us indeed light him and all that oil on fire. A go for it. Ablaze. Whew. Look at that, friends. Look at that. I can only basically fortify it right now. I could fortify anybody. Let me just see who goes next. This guy sleeps. This guy goes. This. And then this guy goes again. So he's probably going to try to attack the beast. The beast might be able to whirlwind through him or whatever. Battering ram through him. I'm not sure. Do I want to cast Fortify up on... It's either the beast or it's going to be... Maybe I'm just going to save it and wait till night. I don't need it right now. Everyone's at full HP. God, Ifan got wrecked, though, so sadly. That guy just wasted his turn sleeping. This one just walks up right through the fire. Whoa! Whoa! He can move that far? Holy... He's burning with 106 HP and 7 armor. This guy's 18 armor, 71. What? What? How the heck? I don't think I can petrify... Well, if I petrify them, it will put the fire out, and it'll only give me 1 turn of crowd control. Okay. There is some blood, I think, on the grounds here. No, I think the fire burnt up the blood. That's just... It's the blood over here, actually. Well, I could move up here with the beast, and we could do a shocking or a blinding radiance, which might help out blinding quite a bit. So, yeah, let's try to move up 1 action point's worth right into the middle of both of them. Fantastic. Let's toss up the blinding radiance. Okay, this is not going to hit our allies, which is good. And let's go for it. Bam! Hit for 10, 10, blinded, blinded. Awesome. That'll reduce their ability to hit quite a bit. I forget how much, but it's more than 0, that's for sure. And it looks like the beast is done for the turn, so we're just going to end his turn. Next up, it's me, followed by that one out there. Okay. I have 6 action points, which is an insane amount. This guy is no longer sleeping. Can I get behind him to do a backstab? The answer is no. I need a teleport spell so badly. I suppose I should at least move. Can I run away? No, he'll get an attack of opportunity. All right, well, let's do this. Let's use 0 action points to move over here. Maybe when he turns to attack me, I can... Oh, I walked through the oil? Huh, and now I'm slowed. Well, that sucks. Dodging minus 30. That's actually really bad. How the heck am I going to do this, friends? I got a bunch of action points. Let's go for Flurry. Get right in on this guy. 3 action points. Bam! Stabby, stabby, stabby. Wow, I'm hitting for 2 and 3. Repeatedly. Well. Will I die if I let him attack me? No, I don't think I will, but I'll get very low. Let's just do a stabby, stabby again. Okay. This guy now moves, attacks the beast, and misses because he's blinded. Take that, Fred. Woo! 2 times in a row. The beast doing a barrel roll. Fantastic. Now, the Red Prince goes, followed by this thing up here. God, this thing is 71. Can I solo that? He'll chop me twice, and then I'll be able to fight him, but probably not. Let me quickly go over to me for a quick second. Will I have chloroform up when my turn goes? Or do I have to wait another turn? If I do, I can sleep him and run away. That's about the only thing I can do. God, I wish Ifan were here to help. So he goes, then the beast goes, and then this one on the left goes, then I go. So really, if we could take the one on the left, 7 with 96, 14 with 52. Interesting. All right, well. I'm thinking this fire... It's helping us a little bit, but not much. Bouncing shield will help a little bit, reducing their armor. We could fortify, I think, for 1 action point. We have 5. I could also battle stomp, but this knocks out. Resisted by physical armor. It knocks out the fire. And they're not going to be incapacitated because, well, they actually... One of them we might be able to knock out. All right, let's do this. Let's first fortify the Red Prince with himself. Voila. Okay, now we got 4 action points remaining. Let's go for the bouncing shield, target the one on the left, and pray that we can A, hit both of them, and B... deal 7 points of damage to take out his physical armor. Okay, we do hit both of them, and we both hit both of them for 7. This one's down to 7 physical. This one has 0 physical. So it would be possible now. The only thing is he's burning. Clears non-cursed surfaces and we'd clear it out. I think this doesn't clear them out of the fire, so I think we're gonna have to go for this. Let's go for a double knockdown. I think the one on the right will resist it, but the one on the left may not, and we'll clear out the fire, giving us some room to work. Go for it. The Red Prince. Okay. Whoa, this one goes again. Attacks me for 25. Bleeding failed. Whoa, attacks me for 25 again. No surprise there. Please tell me he doesn't have 6 action points. He doesn't. We did knock the fire out. This one is knocked down for 1 turn, and he's still burning. So that did work the way I thought. It cleared the fire off the ground, but not off the actual enemies. This one, however, was not knocked down, because he still had physical armor. So, what the heck do we do about it, though? Can the beast just straight up kill him? We got 5 action points. We've got to deal 51 points of damage. The beast, how much hit points does he have? 56. He can withstand a couple of shots from this guy. If we get him low enough, it might... Ooh. Also, we have Battering Ram, resisted by physical armor. Hey, No Dot. Set knockdown for 1 turn. Can I Battering Ram through both? Yes, I can actually hit both of them with a Battering Ram. Once I break his physical armor, and that indeed is 2 points. Alright, so let's hit this guy once to take out some of his points. Or, alternatively... No. I'm just gonna go... Yeah, let's go for 1 attack over here to take down his physical armor from 2 to 0. Wonderful. Next up, let's go for a Battering Ram right through here. You can see because they're highlighted in red if it's going to hit both of them. So this is hitting both of them, and we'll knock down the one right next to us. Bam! Nice. Now they're both knocked down, and the beast only has 1 more action point. After the beast goes this one who's knocked down, and he's just going to stand back up. Okay, now I go. After me goes this one, then the Red Prince, and then this one. Okay, so me and the Red Prince basically have a chance to kill this one together. I'm down to, like, no HP here whatsoever. I could just chloroform him and literally run away. Could I... Ooh! I could chloroform him, drink a potion up, and swing over here to backstab this guy. The problem is I'd be landing in the fire, but I need to get the hell away from this thing. Like, this is not something I can do very much. And if I do this, I don't even... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's chloroform this guy here. See you later, friend. Take a nap. Yoink. Alright, let's drink up a minor healing potion. Yoink. Fantastic. I got 33 HP. That's nowhere near enough. I could teleport down there and then go for a stabby on this guy who does not go next. It's actually that guy, but he's knocked down. Okay, let's go for it. Teleport right across the map here with, what is this skill called? Backlash. I am going to light myself on fire doing this, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Go for it. Bam! Okay, I'm burning, hit for 2. I hit that guy, though, for 12 and 5 or something like that. Now, let's do a flesh sacrifice up on myself, do a little bit extra damage. Should have done that first, actually. Thinking about it now, because the flesh does 10% damage boost for 2 turns. So I would have a little bit more damage there. It would have been like 1 extra damage, but hey, you know, 1 can make all the difference. So let's get right on in, stabby from behind. Bam! Take that, you doofus. This guy goes, and all he does is get back up from his knockdown. So, after the Red Prince goes the one up here. I'm hoping he's done teleporting around, but quite frankly, I'm guessing he's just going to teleport right over here and eat somebody to death, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, that being as it is, after him, the Beast goes, and then we've got to kill this one between the Red Prince and the Beast. Abilities we have shields up. Restore 9 physical armor, 6 magic. Physical armor, okay, we can do that. Let's indeed toss our shields up here because we have a shield. Voila! Giving us 21 physical armor and 6 magic armor. Then, let us stabby 95% this saltwater crocodile. Nice. Okay, this guy... Oh, that guy was sleeping. I forgot about that. I am the best. I wish I had thought this through better. I'm seeing now I could have used the Red Prince to do that in... what the heck is the ability? Let me get the names of these abilities right so everyone can know what I'm talking about. Battle Stomp. If I had targeted the Battle Stomp with more foresight, I could have knocked out the fighter behind the enemy so that I wouldn't have got caught on fire jumping into it. I have to keep that in mind for future battles. But that being the case, we get the Beast right now, followed by this one, followed by me. So let's try to use the Beast to take this one down before it gets a chance to go. So what can we do here? We can Shocking Touch, but the Shocking Touch is actually going to hit me. If I spend 1 point to move away, I can shock them both. But I can't quite find a place that I can do that. Hold on, let me look here. Yeah, I think if I move over there with 1 action point, I can do it on both of them and not hit. Not actually sure. I might not be able to hit this one, so it's probably not worth it. You know what? Let's just go all in and wreck this guy. We're gonna go for a straight-on flurry, 3 action points, saltwater crocodile with 33 HP. Wait, go for it. The beast. Bam! Nice. Bring him down to 21. He will take a burning tick at the start of his turn, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Should I petrify him? It removes burning, but it'll buy us a little bit of time. And then I can go on this one over here with 31 HP. Can I deal 31 HP to that guy? Whew. I doubt it, because didn't I just use adrenaline? Or no, I can't remember. Let's go find out by clicking on myself. Nope, I can next turn, though. So I can move over there for free adrenaline, stabby, 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 and not kill him. He'll turn around and bite me into oblivion, so... 10 to 11 air damage with shock, but it's going to hit me, too. It's not going to be enough, either. 2 attacks. 2 attacks is really... What is our attack here? Our basic attack. I'm not sure. Vitality, action points. This is really close. This is getting really, really, really close. I'm not sure how to see how much damage we do on each attack. Oh, here we go. 4 to 5. Oh, these aren't poisoned? Oh, I didn't poison... Oh, I should have poisoned his stuff first. Can I do it now in the middle of the fight, or is it going to take us time? The Red Prince. Nope, I can't do it right. Oh, I should have remembered to do that, and we would have been able to pull this off. 4 to 5, 4 to 5 with 150% critical. Well, there's a chance here to let's just go for it with the beast. Or let's not do it. Let's petrify this doofus. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about him. He skips his turn because he's petrified. Now it's my turn. After me goes this one. He's got 31 HP. I want to take this guy down. I got 4 action points. I can move in here. Hold on. Why is it telling me... Oh, even while petrified, this guy gets an attack? Oh, he's not technically petrified. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Well... Saltwater Crocodile was hit for 7 earth damage. Has the status petrified. Is still petrified. Oh, because he went during his turn and the petrified wore off and that made him skip his turn. That's what happened. Well, let's do this then. A stabby stabby and take this one down. Because otherwise I take a backstab or attack of opportunity for running away, not a backstab. I can move over here now for 0 action points with my perk. Get right into the back of this guy. He goes next, which is very dangerous. I wonder if I should have done this, but you know what? I'm going to pop up a adrenaline rush here on myself. Fortunately, I do have poison daggers, right? Yes, but it's only 1 to 2, so we're looking at 4 to 6 times 2. So we're looking at like 8, so 10. I can do this twice, so 20 damage, bringing him down to 11. That is so close. It's so close, but it's not gonna be enough. Let's go for it. Stabby, stabby from behind. Bam, bam. Ooh, backstab critical. There we go. One more time. Go for it, me. Stabby, stabby. Backstab critical miss. Oh, the burning brought him down to 3. Down to 3. I miss. If I didn't miss, and now he's gonna cast a fire. Oh, wait, no. He cast a... What the hell? He did a fossil strike on the beast. Interesting, but the beast is still up and at him. Okay. This is an episode and a half. It's one fight. I'm not even getting anywhere. Who goes after this guy up here, right? He's going to teleport over here and just be like, oh, hello, chop it, chop. He's in the fire, though. Or in the oil, rather. I could move over there and light him on fire, potentially. Or is that possible? Well... hold on. Let me see. Can I actually burn up the hill? To do it, I'd have to move, like, 2 action points over there to deal with it. He goes next. I could just throw out a firestorm grenade, 6 to 7 damage. Am I gonna need this anytime soon? Having him be on fire isn't really gonna help us, though, is the thing. So I'm feeling like no, and I want to save these for more tough fights than, you know, not the first fight in the entire game. Could bounce some shields off him and then burn this guy over here. Oh, he's got 25 armor. Oh, right, because he fortified. And if I burn over here, anything I'm going to light on fire? No. Alright, well... Let's just do as much damage as we can, though. Let's test the bouncing shield. Oh, low ground. Minus 10. Huh. Okay, either way, let's do it. Hit for 7. Good. Now, let's cast Dragon's Blaze over here and light this one on fire, even though he's petrified. Did we kill it? Oh, we did, actually. Okay. So only 1 remains, and I still have an action point. Let's use it to split up here in case this guy teleports down here again. And no, he's using Fossil Strike on the Red Prince! Hell yeah! The one guy who actually had armor, and now we get to go. The only problem is he's now up there and we can't do anything really with the beast. I can move over here and use all my action points, but I'm not even sure if I can attack from down there. According to this, yes, from down there I can indeed attack. But if I get close to him and he goes again, I'm gonna die with the Red Prince. He probably has some kind of teleport, though. Oh, not with the Red Prince, sorry, but with the beast. I probably need to get close enough. You know what, let's move 2 action points over here, away from the oil, if nothing else. And then we'll just save the rest of our action points. Voila! It's now my turn. I only have 2 action points because I used, I think, my Flesh Sacrifice. Maybe not. Or maybe I'm just slowed. Either way, I can't really do a huge amount. I could run over here and, like, split up a little bit. I think it's critical to split up, because probably one of us is going to die right now. I also want to make sure I don't run that oil and light myself on fire. Next turn, I'll have the backlash. So you know what? I think I'm okay where I am. Let's just save up the action points. Let's see what he does. As long as... Oh! Yep, there we go. It is the teleport. He went right next to me. He's going to attack me, and I'm probably going to die. Woohoo! No! You... So close! He had so many action points from sleeping for 4 days that he could actually teleport and attack twice. That is super annoying. So now the Red Prince is 1,000 miles away. I could have wrecked that guy, no problem. I'm wondering if I should just resurrect right now. 20% of the vitality on the location. You know what? I think I'm going to. Let's resurrect myself. We'll resurrect myself right over there. It looks good. Voila. I'm gonna have to resurrect anyway. I'm assuming that I'm gonna be able to pull this off. I know I have like no hit points and can die like super easy. But that's all I'm gonna do with the Red Prince right now. Other than to move up here a little bit out of this stupid oil blob. Wonderful. Now we've got the Beast. We've got the Beast, friends. And what can we do with him? We've got Shocking Touch if we get close enough. We can get him in position to tank. He can only tank 1 hit, though. If I drank a potion, he could tank 2. But I really don't want to use a potion if I don't absolutely have to. Oh, wait a minute. Is he in the blood? I'm not... I think that's my blood, and he's not in it, so it's not going to potentially shock him, or stun him, rather. So let's move up here with the Beast. Let's go for Shocking Touch here. See what it does. Probably just going to shock him. Oh! Yes, he is shocked, but he's not stunned, which is what I was hoping for if it electrified the water. But with that being the case, I can either drink a potion. Oh, I actually go next because of my super high initiative. I can either drink a potion to tank a hit, or I can attack to hope to get him low enough that I could kill him by moving over there and stabby-stabbying twice. What is my cooldowns looking like? I got all of them. I've only got 2 action points, though. So I'm only going to get 2 attacks total, or 1 attack and 1 flurry. I do quite a bit of damage, though. You know what? I think the plan is let's go for broke here, friends. Let us go for broke. The Beast, stabby-stabby! Wonderful. 7-4, fantastic. Now, let's get me right over here behind this guy in backstab range for 0 action points. Wonderful. Bloody hell, I'm slowed. I walked through that nonsense. Not that it really matters, though. I still have 4 action points. I am indeed going to pop up my adrenaline. I guess I was wrong. I guess I had 4. Huh. When I started. Anyway, now I've got 6. 6 action points. I can always sleep him if I want to, but he's flanked at present, so let's go for it, friends. Stabby, stabby. Oof, okay, that was insane. Double crit, I think, right there. Let's go for it again. Stabby, stabby. God, I do the damage, don't I, friends? Let's, just in case, should have flesh sacrificed at the start to get more damage. Keep forgetting that. I'll get better at the game as I go, but for now, stabby, stabby. Huzzah! Oh, my lord. Hey, little buddy. Can we sleep up here and rest? That was insanity. That was 1 episode, 1 fight. Holy frigging tactics and a half. Poor Iffin, though. Guy got wrecked up there by a teleporting crocodile. Look at this one, too, guys. Look at this one. It's just a... Like... It's like a... That is like a cool... I want to go touch it and just see it, like, crumble into ash. It's like an ash lava corpse. The only thing is I wasted 2 resurrection scrolls there, which is going to be I think expensive. Let me see here. How much are these things? Yeah, 120. They're very expensive. So I remember, like, resurrecting isn't like a big deal, except that it's very costly when you're poor. So, no, not fucking sakes, but what are you doing? It's like demanding that I pay attention to her. Let's link everybody up here, and let's go do some loot, and then I actually know where the next fight is, so we can wander over to it. That's about as much as I know, though, where the next fight is, and after that, I don't know what's going on. So I think I'll end the episode getting ready for the next fight. We got a tooth here, red raw meat, fantastic. This guy's got, ooh, life essence, tooth, raw gibbets or whatever. We got some fish. They can't all be winners, right? Anything else? Ooh, what is this? Does this go anywhere? No. Nothing over there. How about over here? Ah, ooh. Gloves of teleportation. Is that how that stupid guy was teleporting around? How does a crocodile have gloves on? And how do they fit an elf? 4 magic armor, 1 physical armor. Grant skill teleportation. If there's anything I've ever needed as a rogue, it is that. Holy bananas, Batman. Wait, the teleporter. Press L to view journal update. The teleporter. One of the crocodilians was digesting the glove. Oh, interesting. We cut it out of its stomach. That's interesting. So you can eat magic items and still use their properties? Why does that make me so hungry right now? Anyway, it must be worn in order to benefit from its magical property. Wait, it just says it must be worn. But how the hell is the crocodile using it to teleport? Huh. Alright, well. I have no idea, but I'm definitely... Where do I put these over here? Get rid of my muddy mittens. Hold on. I got teleportation now of the arrow thurge. Fantastic. Can I use that? Yes, it's right here. Teleport a target character or item to a point of your choosing. Damages based on your level and receives... Oh. Damage. Hold on. This is different than I thought it was. I actually may want to put this on somebody else to be able to teleport me around in and out of the battle. And the damage is based on your level and receive. It may actually make sense to give this to someone who doesn't do a whole lot. Possibly the Red Prince, because he could also use the armor. But, you know, the Beast is an arrow thurge guy and will have more intelligence, so it will deal a bit more. He just seems like a better fighter to me, but you know what? We'll give him some gloves. Before we do this, so let's go check him out really quick. Let's zoom in on the Beast. Be like, hey, Beastie friend. How you liking some gloves, huh? Ooh, looks like he could just punch people in the face with those gloves. Wonderful. Absolutely. Now, before I forget, shall we? Let's do, combine your sharp stone on a stick. The Beast is awesome. How about your other sharp stone and a stick? There we go. 4 to 5 with 1 to 2. That is a huge upgrade in damage, statistically speaking. So we'll get rid of all that stuff. Good. No, not. Stop it. I'm not feeding you right now. Let's do this. Let's go collect our loot wherever the heck it may be. Where the heck is our loot? Not over here, that's for sure. What is this? What the hell? Oh my lord! It's literally a dismembered corpse. Severed head, dismembered torso, intestines. I don't like this, but you know what? I'm gonna eat it, because that's apparently what I do. I am not only the most attractive elf, I am the most disgusting elf. But isn't that always the way? Isn't it always? Look at the wind blowing by in the background. Let's eat up this, or let's read it real quick. Looking fresh from some hellish abattoir, it's hard to imagine that this partially dismembered torso was once a walking, talking, thinking being. Just like you. All right, well, let's eat it.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death. A tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
That would suck so much. To have, like, your entire memory be summed up by a terrible death. Like, the guy didn't do anything, apparently? Was it even a guy? I don't know. He had no value to society whatsoever. All early memories are overshadowed by being eaten by a crocodile. Ooh, chunk of flesh. Severed head. Intestine. I need all of these things for very important stuff. Can I eat more of them? And learn more. Let's eat the hand.
Looking around Fort Joy,
yes.
You feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
Well, we found out. Now, the cool thing is that there's a spell or perk that allows you to heal if you're in blood. I think it's called Leech, if that's right. The only problem is, in my playthrough, I found it unbelievably... Not my playthrough of Divinity 1. I found it unbelievably overpowered. Speaking of, let's bedroll up so Ifan gets healed here. In that you just never, ever, ever, ever die. So, sure, it's powerful, but I'm probably going to avoid it because I just don't want to... Every time you stab something, it bleeds, and then you're standing there, you get healed. It's like a non-stop, never-ending thing. But severed head, let's eat that. Give me the brains.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
Apparently I was a seaman, they say. The intestines just stacked up. I can consume them, though. I think I can actually make, like, stuff out of them later, though, so I probably won't. Or, you know what? I'll eat one and just see what happens. Disease blocked by physical armor. Well, okay, luckily I had some physical armor. What is this? Magilla? Oh, here we go. Shabby boots, foul trousers, a log, 12 gold, and a bloodstained journal. All right, well, let us loot all of this stuff. And let's go through. Let's go through. Foul trousers. 3 physical armor. You know who could use those, actually? Maybe the Red Prince. As a tank who needs to do some tanking. Let's give him the foul trousers. Where do they go, exactly? Oh, they go over here. There we go. He's looking pretty good, huh? Look at the Red Prince. We've made progress in this episode, guys. We got one guy, some pants. And that's about the end of it. Let's take a look at this journal, though. Bloodstained journal. Read. If the rumors are true, I'll be as rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. A king's vault? If it's anything like the Silver Glen jails. Silver Glen. Is that from Divinity 1, or is that like the starting zone in World of Warcraft for the undead? Sounds familiar either way. Getting out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Later on, landed. Found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Okay, this sounds very familiar here. Probably for me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. Her map's my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. Her map. Barbara has a map. Who the hell is Barbara? The Vault of Brakus Rex. Why does that sound so familiar? You've learned there's a secret vault in which Brakus Rex hid source weapons long ago. Likely this vault has not been found by the Magistracy yet, as Brakus had partially or particularly cunning magic and trickery put in place to defend it. You must find the hidden entrance to this vault near a beach on the western edge of the Hollow Marshes. Awesome! Now we've got some activities going on here, friends. Any other stuff around here for me to loot up? Ooh, here's a guy. A skilly... Whoa! 26 gold here. Who found something? Ah, here we go. The Red Prince. We've got some digging for you. Fear not, we're not treating you like the party hounds.
Manual labor, if circumstances require.
Ooh, a chest, which we can just... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I remember this from the first one. Okay, let's grab pretty much everybody, right? Whoa, what are you doing? I must have misclicked there. My mistake. Everything's fine. Calm your horses down, friends. Let's have just me come over here and open this chest, in case it's a chest of cordial greetings. Whoa. Oh my god, it's a chest of awesomeness. Smooth belt? That'll feel so good against my naked skin. Magical wand of nature. No one really uses wands, but I'm kind of thinking it might make sense to give the dwarf the ability to have a wand if he needs one every once in a while. I don't know. Or I could go recruit Losa and kick out the Red Prince. I'm not sure. The Crafting Bible Part X. All right, well. What's the Crafting Bible Part X? Allow us to read it? This a veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handwriting adventuring recipes. 6 new recipes learned. Press H to view. What are they? Improvised staff, 20 shells, and 2 long branches. I don't think I care about any of this stuff. Grenades, armor, dwarven mask, food, boiled potato, grimoire, contamination scroll. All kinds of scrolls it taught us how to use. Okay, or make, rather. They all require these earth essences. Oh, earth essence, 4 papers, and intestines. Huh. Well, I'm not going to be doing any of that stuff anytime soon. We probably do want to equip this belt on somebody. 4 physical armor, plus 1 lucky charm. I actually want the dwarf, I think, to be our lucky charm. Did I already do that on him? No. It just makes sense to me that a dwarf is like a lucky charm. That, or I could make Iffin my lucky charm. But he seems to be the barterer. A barterer with a lucky charm. Nah, I think the dwarf needs it right now. Because, honestly, I want him to have some armor. There you go, dwarf. New belt for you. Doesn't look like it looks any different. And I think we're out of here. Let's regroup everybody up. And I could go talk to the guy about our quest who sent us over here and be like, hey, friend, what were you thinking sending us over there exactly? Or do I want to collect all these shells to make, like, I could make an item out of it and sell the item, right? I feel like I'm missing something here. Penny bun mushroom. Oh, there it is. I see. Interesting. Here's a big shell. All right. Did I look at everything over here? Think so, yeah. Nothing's really out there to see. All right. Well, I know this much. Let's go talk to the guy really quick because we can make an hour-long episode. God, this game is going to be extremely difficult to end every episode with the start of a big fight. I know where the next one is just because I played co-op for 5 seconds and it's literally the only thing we did. After that, I don't know anything about the game. I have a much better view of the map, though, but look how big it is. Location is down there. Mysterious cave. Over here, you gotta go cavern entrance. Let's go talk to this guy, though, and see what's up with him, all right? Is this the guy? Gawain? Yeah, I think he's the one.
So, what's the news?
I didn't actually get the teleporter, did I? I'm gonna tell him I have it. I don't care.
Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach.
Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick of the clock to spare.
The teleporter. Press L. I don't remember getting it, to be honest, but... We're now able to use teleport... Oh, it was the gloves. We are now able to use teleportation. Gawain will meet us at a quiet alcove along the beach in order to execute his escape plan. All right, well, Oh, but he just ran away? And he actually had the Aerothurge book, so that I may have wanted to... Bloody hell, I should have traded with him first to get another skill for the beast. Major tactical or strategy misplay. Farah, Jeth, Source Muted. Should I talk to these guys? I got a couple minutes here before the episode. I got a couple minutes. I could also go loot some stuff, but that's probably boring. 20 gold. Let's go talk to Jeff.
That fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Talking about her next to him? What does he have to trade? Toy dressing screen! What are you getting up to in your spare time there, Jeff? Certainly nothing I would know anything about. That's for sure. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that Farah. You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
She seems to be looking for someone, like a pet or something. All right, so we have 3 options. Ask if they have a history. Well, yeah, let's just ask if they have a history.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days. But now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Why do you think she's mad? I'm not mad.
What else do you call hollering after a ghost?
Oh.
That child of hers she's shouting after's been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our own village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
I don't know if that's true. In the first one, there was definitely ghosts on a pirate ship, and you could go talk to them in the lighthouse and stuff. Huh. I think I believe her more than him.
Please, can you... An elf!
An elf!
Stay away, cannibal. If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive.
It is true that I may have the blood of a human torso, hand, and cranium all over my face right now, dripping down my lack of loincloths covering it. So yeah, I can understand why she'd know that. But let's go for elf here. Offer to take a pound of her flesh for lunch if she threatens you again. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. I'm actually genuinely curious. I'm gonna ignore the insult because I notice she's extremely Extreme. Maybe I should fake. No, let's fake it. Let's be like, oh, I'm scared. Also, what's your child's name? That's my elf voice.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, what? Well, I played that frigging right, like,
She don't listen to reason.
improper.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I.
Nope.
If I have to hear her calling after Irma another day, I might lose my head. And there's not a soul here who blame me.
All right, let me try to commit to memory the name Irma. So if I come across that later, which I almost certainly will, if there's like a dog or a skeleton or I eat some corpse or something, I'll remember to come back here. Any other...
ignores you and continues calling out for her Irma.
Will she trade her Irma's doll? The doll belonged to Farah's daughter, Irma. She'll sell it to me, huh? Interesting. If I were to combine this doll with my toy dressing screen, we're gonna be in business, friend. This is gonna be like dollhouse building simulator, I think. Let's try to trade, right? Bleak reminder of the heartbreak suffered by the grieving woman. Let me see here. This is really important to you, right? Well, Earth and Life Essence. Interesting. Let me give you all these stupid shirts I don't need. Actually, one of those was a stained shirt. I might be able to give that to the dwarf now that I think about it. Give you all this. Oh, shabby boots I forgot to equip. I don't really need this. Definitely don't need this wand. 11 damage. If I made it poisoned, though, it'd be worth more. Let's give her a couple knives on sticks and random stuff I don't need. There we go. You want to trade to us, friend? Give us your, like, dead daughter's doll for our mock toy, like, dollhouse. She accepts. Okay. Couldn't have been too broken up over it then, I suppose. Well, this episode...
Divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers?
Is nearing its end. I think I'm just gonna have to abandon the concept of starting everything with a big fight. It's not gonna happen in a role-playing game. We'll have to just do... But I know there's another fight coming up.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if
Who's this guy? He seems really...
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
There's another dwarf in here. Oh, he's in here.
Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Look at this, guys.
Keep your name out your mouth, Elbow.
Fishes here, bedrolls. Some people out here sleeping.
God, the smell, though.
Sam and Ballad. There's so many things to do. All right, when's we returning? I talk to all these people and we go do the one fight that I'm aware of, and then some other stuff happens. But that's the end of this episode. We fought some lizards, and that's like literally all we did. But it was a hell of a fun fight, though. I honestly didn't think I was going to pull it off there for a minute. And I got to give some people some shabby boots. I feel like I'm better off not having boots, to be honest. Give me the dwarf. Let's just make it like a nice dwarven tank. Here you go. Here you go, the beast. Fantastic. You're looking like serious business right now. All right, well, until the future, for now. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. No. This is how we have to end the party in style, guys. Hold on. Ah! Okay, very important that I'm doing roleplay to the max. Me and Iffen. And then the beast can come join us too. Actually, no, the beast can go somewhere else. Get him over there. Let's get the red prince over there. Come on, the beast. Come on, stop getting confused, friend. Come over here. There we go. We end the episode all cuddled up by the warm fire. Doesn't this look cozy? Everyone's like, okay, the beast is a little close to the red prince. I don't know. He's really close. I don't know where his hand is exactly. It seems to be behind the red prince someplace. What the hell are you? Get out of here. This is occupied. Look how awesome we look, all fiery and stuff. It's so cool. What a way to end an adventure. The great crocodile hunt of 705 or whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Regular armor. This guy moves. Oh god. Fossil strike on the red prince. Very good. God, it hits hard though. Look how slow he is. Okay, now I'm in combat. Whoa, he can teleport every turn? What the freaking? They're supposed to be crocodiles, not freaking wizards.